So let's just, Siva, if you can take it from the top.
Yeah, so my first question would be, what is a property manager actually responsible for?
So we've, as a company, we've been managing other properties for people for about the last 12 or 13 years or so. And almost from the very beginning, most of our customers have been out of state. And so we've really had to be the boots on the ground for our customers and handle pretty much anything that involves going out to the property. So there's a whole list of things that are involved because some of our customers, quite frankly, they've never even seen their properties. They might live in California and purchased a rental property. They have no intention of ever coming to Oklahoma City. And so they need a company like ours to step in and provide that assistance. So one of the first things is getting a property ready to rent. And so sometimes we have to go in, get cost estimates to have work done, maybe replacing carpet, taking care of some painting, those types of things. Another thing is taking care of the advertising for that. And so we have a proven system for advertising on multiple websites, and I'll get a little bit more into that here in a minute. For showing the properties, we do in-person showings so that we have showing agents that meet prospective tenants out at the properties, and they meet them there to show them, and that we feel like that's the best way to provide a quality tenant. Another thing is screening the applications. We have a leasing coordinator here who takes care of that, and I do a final review on all those applications before we seek to approve anybody. Just putting the leases together. We work off of 12-month leases, and so that's also included in this process, something the property manager takes care of. Collecting security deposits and rents. That's all the way to if the tenant stops paying the rent or something like that in the evictions. That's an unfortunate thing that sometimes just happens. And I mean, it doesn't just happen, but it does come up from time to time. It's something that the property management company, they need to be well prepared for when that happens. Another thing is the accounting. Providing accurate accounting to our owners so they know exactly what the rents and incomes for their properties have been. Setting up service calls to the property. So anytime there's maintenance needed, that's something that the property management company steps in and makes a judgment call on, who's the best, is it one of our in-house technicians that should go and handle the service call, or is this better handled by a contractor, by getting one of our approved vendors out to take care of the issue, all the while taking care to make sure that it's something that's going to be affordable. So we don't want to pay top dollar every time something breaks. Another thing is setting up inspections for the property. And I'll be getting into that in a little more detail, but going out and checking things out, checking the maintenance, seeing how the tenant is taking care of the property, or if the tenant's not taking care of the property. Providing an estimate of costs for any service items that are needed. Paying vendors, obviously those vendors, once they do the work, then they need to get paid. And then handling requests from tenants and owners. Sometimes there could be insurance-related items, other special requests that the tenants take care of. And because we're never going to tell the tenant to, just call the owner and take care of that. Most of our owners, they don't want to have that. Like, it's not a good idea for the tenant to have the owner's telephone number, because then the tenant's going to be, every time there's something wrong, or they're going to be pesting the owner about that, and that's not the owner's job. That's our job to take care of those types of things. So that's really that's a long list, but that's what I have on my list for that.